Hi everyone, welcome to Faithful Inspirations, where we share Bible-based stories to uplift and inspire your faith. We bring key biblical scenes to life through short animated clips that inspire faith and hope. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more Bible-based stories.
The earth hangs silent in the absolute black of the void. No stars flicker near its edge. Then, a golden light bleeds over the horizon, sharp and impossible. It is not the sun. It is a signal. The clock of human history has reached its final tick.
This is the hour of the end. Yet, in the silence that follows,
there is no sound of war or collapse. Instead, a message descends. It is the three angels' messages. Many have called them warnings of terror, but look closer. They are an urgent, final invitation. They are the last bridge between a wayward world and the truth of its origin. Three messengers are already moving across the heavens, carrying truths that will carve the path for every living soul. The world holds its breath, caught between the gravity of the past and the finality of what comes next. The invitation is open, but the window is closing. For those who watch the horizon, the time to choose has arrived. The sky tears open. The first messenger descends, his presence expanding until he fills the horizon, his light washing over every nation, tribe, and tongue. He does not whisper. He speaks with a voice like rolling thunder that vibrates through the very crust of the earth. He cries out, "Fear God and give him glory, for the hour of his judgment has come." The sound cuts through the static of daily life, drowning out the noise of markets, politics, and vanity. People stop mid-step. They look up. The message demands a redirection of sight. He points to the deep oceans, the jagged peaks of the mountains, and the hidden springs of water. He is the architect of the stars, the one who set the foundations of the world in motion. This is not a suggestion. It is a command to return to the source. The world is cluttered with hollow pursuits, but this cry strips them away. It forces every person to acknowledge the hand that formed them. The first truth is clear. The Creator is here, and the time for looking away has ended. The vision shifts. The perspective drops from the heavens to the heart of a sprawling, iron-wrought city. The ground beneath the skyscrapers begins to liquefy. Steel groans as foundations buckle. The second angel descends, his shadow falling across the glass towers, and his voice rings out with absolute finality. Babylon has fallen. The city does not just collapse, it dissolves into gray dust.
every monument to human vanity, every false system of control,
and every institution built on deception begins to slide into the abyss. People in the streets drop their devices and look at their empty hands. They realize the signs they were chasing lead to nowhere. The angel's declaration is a physical shockwave. It shatters the false safety of the status quo.
The warning is blunt. Do not be deceived by these crumbling structures. Do not tether your life to a falling tower.
The cracks in the earth are widening, and the systems that promised power are now burying those who cling to them.
The message is a desperate final instruction to step away from the ruin before the very ground vanishes underfoot.
The time to abandon the error is now, before the collapse is complete. The third angel arrives, and his presence is a heavy, cold silence that falls over the world.
He does not speak for the masses. He speaks to the individual. He raises a hand,
and the ground beneath every soul fissures. The earth splits,
forcing a physical division between two diverging paths.
One road is paved with the easy, fleeting comforts of a dying world. The other is a steep, narrow trail leading toward the light of the Creator. He warns of the mark of the beast, a brand of total allegiance to the power that stands against the divine order. This is the final gate. The air grows thick with the weight of consequence. Every person stands at the edge of the divide, forced to weigh the convenience of their current life against the absolute truth of their existence. There is no middle ground. The pressure is suffocating. One path offers the false security of the world, but it ends in the shadow of the beast. The other demands everything, yet it leads to the light.
The decision is no longer a matter of thought. It is a matter of movement. Which road will you take?
Outside, the world fractures. Markets dissolve, systems of power grind to a halt, and the noise of a panicked civilization reaches a deafening pitch. Yet, in a quiet,
sheltered space, the scene shifts. A group of people kneels. They do not look at the sky in terror. They do not run. They keep their hands open and their eyes fixed forward.
they hold the commandments of God like a physical weight, a steady anchor in a shifting tide. When the pressure mounts, they do not flinch. When the path ahead grows steep and impossible, they lean into the climb. They are the ones who refuse to bow to the systems of old. Their faces catch a light that does not come from the sun, a brilliance that grows brighter as the darkness deepens. They have made their choice. They remain standing while everything else falls away. The warning has been delivered. The truth has been laid bare. Now, the space between the light and the dark is yours to bridge. The final chapter is open. The choice is yours.